Hello, happy Friday. Courtney with journeyofaDreamer.com, and it's Friday, so it's time for coffee dates. If we were having coffee today, I'll tell you you should try the pumpkin chai latte that I put up back on Wednesday. I've been drinking it nonstop. I actually got the pumpkin chai from Starbucks, and it's so sweet compared to the one I've been making. So I actually like the homemade version better, I think, because it's not quite as overwhelming with its sweetness. Also, if we were having coffee today, I'll tell you I'm super excited about my new lipstick. See? Actually, now that I look at it on this video screen, it kind of makes me look like a vampire because I'm so white. I need to see the sun. Anyway, this is the CoverGirl Blast Flipstick, and this particular color is, what is it? Stunner. Ooh, stunner. So anyway, the way it works is you have one side that's like the color, like the darker color, then you've got another side that's like a shimmer, and you can like mix and match and make different tones and colors, and that's super cool. I got it from Buzz Agent, from being a Buzz Agent, so I could try it out. I would also tell you this week I'm super excited. Starting on Wednesday, December 5th, that's this coming Wednesday, I am hosting a Dietbet challenge. It's a holiday weight loss challenge. And last time I checked, we have, let's look. It's like over $500. I think it's like $560 or $580 in the pot. So basically the way it works is you sign up on dietbet.com/journeyofaDreamer, and when you sign up you pay $20 and that goes in the pot, and for 4 weeks, so from December 5th through January 2nd, you work to lose at least 4% of your starting weight. When you weigh in, you take a picture, you upload it to the site. You can do it on your phone with the Dietbet app, or you can do it on the website. And you can keep your weight private if you want, or you can let the group know. It doesn't matter. Your starting weight is verified by the picture of your scale, and then you work to lose 4% of your weight, your starting weight. So anyone throughout those 4 weeks in the challenge who loses 4% of their starting weight gets to split the pot. So right now it's at $560. There's 28 people in. We can get more people in. The bigger the pot, the bigger chance you have of winning more money. Totally be awesome to lose weight over the holidays, which is not common. And then you'll get a head start on your New Year's resolution, so you won't have to spend the first half of the year losing the weight that you gained over the holidays. So it's going to be so awesome. There's going to be other prizes and incentives that I'll throw out along the way. So if you want to join, go to dietbet.com/journeyofaDreamer, and we will start on December 5th. And also linking up with Alyssa from Rags to Stitches today, I love her, for the coffee date. And this week's theme was high school memories. And she had talked about meeting her best friend in her freshman year, which is kind of funny because that's the story that I immediately thought of. When I was a freshman, my brother was a senior, so I knew a lot of seniors, and I thought I was really cool. Like, I was like, oh, I'm in with the seniors, I'm so cool. Well, there was another girl in my math class who was also in the Navy JROTC program that I was in, and we were getting ready to go on a trip that October, so it's still the beginning of the freshman year. And on the trip, I had planned to sit with all the seniors in the back of the bus with the cool people. And this girl walks over to me and she's like, hey, are you going on the trip? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, can you save me a seat on the bus? And I was like, oh, dang it. I want to sit with all the seniors. I don't want to sit next to a freshman. I want to be cool with the seniors. Well, it turns out I saved her a seat on the bus, and we totally became like BFFs, like best friends forever. I still talk to her, see her when we go down the floor. Actually, the Pretty Muddy race that I did in Tampa was with her. And we were just inseparable those 4 years. People got us confused for each other. We did everything together. It's one of those friendships that was like, I think I wrote about this in the Pretty Money post, but it was like people would tell you something and be like, don't tell anybody. You'd be like, oh, okay, cool. They'd be like, not even Jackie. Wait a minute. What do you mean not even Jackie? So, yeah, that's the kind of friendship we had, and all because I let her sit with me on the bus. I was in JROTC, like I mentioned. I was actually the commanding officer, and I was totally into that. Like, I took myself way too seriously. Did the whole gun twirling bit. I was the only girl on the gun twirling team for a while. It was all guys. It was called the armed drill team. So we did like military marching moves. It wasn't like drill team like twirl the flags. It was like you're in uniform, you have an 11-pound rifle that you're spinning and throwing and whatever. And that was really cool. I kind of miss doing that because it was kind of fun. And I was on the academic team, and I spent way too much time at school. Like, I was there from 6 in the morning till like 5 at night. A little outrageous. But we did competitions, and like before competitions, we'd have sleepovers. We'd do like our hair and stuff. It was like drill competitions, like hardcore military stuff. Hoorah. Anyway, so we would have sleepovers. Be like, a bunch of people go over to a girl's house, a bunch of people go over to the guy's house. Like, the girls and guys have separate sleepovers, obviously. But what would happen is we would go and like prank the other people. So like we'd find out where the guys were, and we'd go and like tag their cars and stuff. And then I remember one time the guys totally got us back. They came over and antiqued our car. It's like where you like get it wet and then like put flour and like honey and all that stuff. Like that was just mean, guys, by the way. So we are almost late for our competition because we couldn't like see out of our windows because they were covered in like flour and honey and stuff. So that was fun times. I mean, a lot of people like are like, oh, high school is so gross, but I really enjoyed high school. I mean, after being homeschooled for 7 years, going to a public high school, making friends with my BFF, and doing fun stuff like being on the drill team, getting to go visit like military bases and stuff like that. It was just exciting. It was a fun time. So, your turn. Tell me, if we were having coffee, what would you talk about? Did you have a good week? Do you have any cool high school memories, funny, outrageous, embarrassing moments you'd love to share? You can link up with a video, or link up with Alyssa at Rags to Stitches, or just leave below in the comments. And then also, are you joining our diet bet? Are you going to lose weight and win cash this holiday season? So let me know. I'd love to hear back from you. Have a great weekend.